To Milton we go now. A town committee in Milton designed to study the local police department is making an unexpected recommendation. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozlov joining us tonight in the Bureau. And Evan, this committee is suggesting getting rid of the Milton Police Department.
That's right. And Steve, you know, it's still very early in the process. In fact, and the town even said that disbanding the police department wasn't even meant to be discussed by the committee. Nonetheless, the idea is now out there. And the question is, not only is this possible, but is it a good idea? Pride and integrity, the credo of the Milton Police Department. But now one committee is tossing around the idea of replacing the red, white, and blue with the Delaware gold and blue. Lynn Eklund, the chairman of the Police Ad Hoc Committee, wouldn't speak on camera, but said, quote, "It comes down to a fiscal matter." Eklund says the town is paying about half its budget on the department, and she says the state troopers could do the job for less. But the town has shot down the idea. Mayor Marion Jones said in a statement, quote, "The topic was not within the scope of responsibilities for the committee," adding that the committee acted on its own initiative without any guidance or direction from the mayor and council.
Once you let go of that police department, you're not going to gain them back.
State Representative Steve Smick, who represents the Milton area, says the disbanding of the police department would involve a change to the town's charter and thus would mean a vote in the General Assembly. Smick says he'll follow the mayor and council's lead, but says in his opinion it would be a bad idea.
It may not save them as much money as they would expect, and secondly, they're not going to have the responsiveness.
Smick points to the nearby city of Ellendale, where the town had disbanded the local police department in past decades, turning to the Delaware State Police. But then after multiple years, they then turned back to a local department. Milton resident Chris Shepard says in the aftermath of a recent murder in Milton, the town needs a local department more than ever.
I'm sure that everybody would like to save a buck, but that's probably not the right spot to do it.
But the ad hoc committee says if not this, then something else needs to be done to deal with the police budget. Now the committee will have their next meeting in late December. It's going to be the 22nd at the Milton Library. Again, this is just to toss around ideas because in the end, it's not up to the committee, but the council. From the Sussex County Bureau, this is Evan Kozlov, WBOC News. Back to you guys.